My name is John Harvard. I'm a real person, and I've written some real material. This is a sequel to Alice in Wonderland. The Duchess head on Cook's body alongside Cook's head. They bite each other. Mustard isn't a bird, said the Duchess head to the cook's. The cook's right hand threw a mustard bird into the soup's cauldron. There's a large mustard mine near here, said the Duchess, and the moral of that is, the more there is of mine, the less there is of yours. Your head on my shoulders beside mine proves that, said the cook. The cook bit the Duchess's head's ear. Wow, 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 said the Duchess, and bit her on the ear in return. Approaching the Duchess's house behind him, the fish footman dragged the caterpillar's mushroom. In front of him, the caterpillar dragged his hookah. You're thinking about something, my dear, and that makes you forget to talk, said the Duchess's head in the cook's right beside hers. I can't tell you just now what the moral of that is, but I shall remember it in a bit. You're resting your chin on my shoulder, said the cook, and it is an uncomfortably sharp chin. Everything's got a moral, if only you can find it. No, said the cook, it doesn't. The moral of that is, oh, 'tis love that makes the world go round. Somebody said, whispered the cook's head to the Duchess's head, that it's done by everybody minding their own business and keeping their own head on their own body. Ah, well, it means much the same thing, said the Duchess, digging her sharp little chin into the left shoulder of the body she was sharing with the cook. And the moral of that is, take care of the sense, and the sounds will take care of themselves. You, said the cook, are very ugly. The caterpillar and the cook and the Duchess's heads looked at each other for some time in silence. At last the caterpillar took the hookah out of its mouth and addressed the heads in a languid, sleepy voice. Who are you, said the caterpillar. Who are you, said the Duchess. I am famous, said the caterpillar. I will step on you, said the Duchess. No, you won't, said the cook. There appeared to be a great struggle in the cook's body, as first her left leg went back in a motion to kick, and then back into place. Now it went forward a few inches, only to be jerked back. Faces on both the heads were contorted. The entire body shook and contorted with opposite intentions. I am the cook, said the cook's head, and this is my body. I am the Duchess, said the Duchess's head. My head rules what is now my body. Her head, said the cook, is on my body, and it doesn't belong there. I am a Duchess, and I belong everywhere. Go back to your own body, said the cook. Go put your head on the caterpillar's body alongside his, said the Duchess. You are the perfect match. Explain yourself, said the caterpillar. Which one of us? Said the cook's head. The one that is the real you, said the caterpillar. I am the real me, said the Duchess's head in a hoarse growl. And if everybody minded their own business, the world would go round a deal faster than it does. Alice told me the earth takes 24 hours to turn round on its axis, said the caterpillar. Talking of axis, said the Duchess, chop off her head, recited the caterpillar. Speak roughly to your little boy and beat him when he sneezes. He only does it to annoy because he knows it teases. The two heads stared at each other and together said, wow, 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 recited the caterpillar. I speak severely to my boy, I beat him when he sneezes, for he can thoroughly enjoy the pepper when he pleases. That's child abuse, said the Duchess. Cut his head off. The right arm did just this. The caterpillar's head flew up, up, up into the air, and then down, down, down on the Duchess's body, which was still sitting headless beside the cooking fire. Now the caterpillar's head was on top of the Duchess's body, and the Duchess's head was on top of the caterpillar's body. I don't like having a body this old, said the caterpillar. I don't like having a body of an insect, said the Duchess. Now, said the cook, I can see a moral in that. Flamingos and mustard both bite, and the moral of that is, birds of a feather flock together. Wonderland, said the cook, has finally got things right. And the bodies began to tremble. said the Queen, stamping on the floor as she spoke. "Now I give you fair warning. Either you or your heads must be off, and that in about half no time. Take your choice." It might, thought the Duchess and the caterpillar together, be best if just that happened. I conclude my second reading.